I don't know how good CptPuff is at fighting Bayonetta.
Yeah.
And Bayonetta can challenge squad almost anywhere, especially off stage.
Yeah, but getting in, I'm really excited, or more curious is the better word. I'm curious to see this me gunner.
Yeah. This might be the one matchup Kero isn't prepared for.
Yeah, but really interesting right there. It looks like that forward air, he can just connect it into his neutral special.
Guarding pretty hard.
The second time punishing that with the forward smash. Kero just throwing out forward smashes left and right, though.
This time to the side B. Nice prediction there.
Interesting.
Up smash, but
yeah. But that me gunner down smash dragging the opponent to the second hitbox, very similar to Cloud's down smash.
Yeah. Oh, nice job waiting like Kero, but can't really think about that.
But very good awareness from the Bayo player, just back throwing Kero right into the limit blade beam.
Going off stage to try to get Kero. I'm not sure how well Bayonetta can do that.
Whew. Right there, what was looking like an advantageous position for the green team really just turned into the red team's favor in just a matter of seconds. Both CptPuff and Kero losing their first stock.
And that stage control. He's gonna sport that was just like Foster actually.
Yeah, definitely a interesting character, and I feel like just the lack of matchup knowledge is playing a big part in this right now.
I mean, not to take away from Katakiri being a great player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 172 and still pretty down there. Kero takes it back there, trying to take his curse again. Oh, tried to bait up a shot up earlier, but good take.
Limit cross slash, not popping that shield. Ooh, but down smash will do the job right there. Yeah, down smash being one of CptPuff's bad habits that he likes to complain about.
Yeah, of course. At least taking 7 stocks is favorite. Oh, limit side is right there.
That's an odd looking reflector right there. Down smash will take Kero's stock. And it looks like that side special from the Bayo actually saved CptPuff's stock right there.
This game looks tight, but I think it's still in the advantage of the Ohio team. Just because the beginning so easily by Bayo.
Still with a limit on and almost max rage, CptPuff could definitely take Katakiri's stock at this point. Ooh, but gonna get hit by the up smash.
Nice space from Katakiri not falling into the side B and punishing for there.
Oh yeah, looking really similar to Villager right there.
It does 2 damage a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's not going to be a stock. Still going to put on an attack on 29% on the CptPuff.
I have to take the combo because he's waiting to force something from it.
Ooh, and those iframes of Witch Time coming in handy right there. Jark avoiding CptPuff's dash grab.
That's not hitting Kero behind him. And I think really committing off stage and has a better limit. It looks like to me straight hits that hit him, but
Ooh, and we're on a 1v1 situation right here.
Just see how this matchup plays out, honestly.
Not sure if that is a misinputs or not. Going for the 1-2 cross slash. Ooh, this will be the stock. Oh, which time? Getting in that second down tilt. Wanting to make real sure he's going to take that stock.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he was going to get pop up high enough either. So never works.
But I doubt we'll see a character switch from Kero and Puff. They're not really... Well, Kero you don't really see playing anyone else in tournament besides occasionally Olimar.
Yeah.
But Cat and Puff is usually pretty reluctant to switch off of Cloud.
Kero needs money for his dog. He's not going to switch to Olimar right now.
Oh yeah, nah. Who knows? Maybe Olimar could be the hard counter to me Gunner. Just out camp him. Taking it to Duck Hunt though.
And it goes to Garner Pit.
And I can definitely see just the thought behind going to this stage because I felt that last game, both Kero and Cat and Puff were just kind of ran into hitboxes a lot, or just kind of ended up just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And just opting for a bigger stage should allow them to force 1v1 situations more at a safe distance, like as we're seeing right now.
Yeah. What I've noticed about this team is that they don't have a lot of synergy because they just started, so they separate things into separate one versus one. That's what they've been winning. I got the stalling that limit a bit too much. Just went for it.
Yep.
Kind of big in there, but that science basically perfect, you have to get punished.
We're going to see a Me Gunner coming over and stopping Kero from trying to edgeguard Bayonetta there. Ooh, taking it off the top.
But Kero makes up for it.
Yeah, good awareness from Kero right there. But we got a witch time on Cat and Puff right now.
Oh, you missed me up here.
And not exactly an optimal combo right there, but damage nonetheless. Ooh, the giant fist taking care of his first stock right there.
Second time he even hit by him, bring that up smash. Or smash attack period. He's gonna have to look out for it. Looked like he baggered him into the second hit off the up smash.
Yeah, that was really nice right there. Man, it's looked like Kero's really wanting to get some nair combos in.
CptPuff not committing anything to the side of the stage. Like, I thought I was going to see the side be there to take this up, but it's something different.
Man, Captain Puff's going to try his best to get the red team off of Kero during witch time.
I wasn't sure if he knew the matchup, but Kero can actually side at the top of the combo and take the stock from Bayonetta.
Oh, I did
in
not.
the middle of the combo.
I actually didn't know about that. Just calling out the roll, walking back and forward, smashing. Good stuff to Jark right there.
And he just ran up and up smash again. Something Kero has to win the whip out for him. They can...
Ooh, nice down smash right there. Baiting the witch time and then timing down smash so it'd connect as soon as he got out of it.
I'm sure that's exactly what he did.
Yeah. Oh, but it looks like that CptPuff is really trying to get a limit on Me Gunner, but a Blade Beam not going to take it.
I don't know how often him and Katakiri play, but Katakiri definitely knows his habits and things to punish him.
Oh, yeah. Going to respond with the down smash of his own. Yeah, unable to edge guard him there, though.
I don't know if this is such a great pick. And it's bring everything soft rubber. Nice.
Oh,
The back air, I'm guessing.
I'd imagine. And I couldn't tell you 100%. And that's a forward smash, apparently.
Ooh. It was actually nice that CptPuff forcing the air back so he can't take the ledge. Mm-hmm. His down smash. Oh, that was a frame.
Yeah.
I did not know the frame did though.
Man. Team Skull gonna take game 2 very convincingly.
Kero and CptPuff were down 2 games to Inferno and Crazy Colors, and they brought it back 2 more games. Hopefully they can do it again.
That is true, that is true. Maybe these 2 games has been enough for them to just kind of adapt. But they'll have to be really wary. If they can pull game 2 out, they'll have to, or game 3 out, they'll have to be really wary of the counter picks that'll probably happen afterwards. They'll just be in the disadvantaged stage and character-wise for straight 3 matches.
I don't think anybody knows what to take the gunner to, but you can definitely choose the main editor to play that shit. CptPuff just has to keep the station control in the middle. Let Kero move around and do what they want.
And I guess them deciding that they didn't want a bigger stage, but rather just run it back to where they were game 1. But I'm really surprised that they wouldn't opt for somewhere like Town and City. Possibly that's where the ban could have been, though.
I'm wondering where the ban was. CptPuff has to be careful.
That was.
Nice ball, bayonet,
Can we get a replay on that? Oh, what was that? 4 or 5 fairs? Goodness gracious.
You almost got Shine Gim right there.
Oh yeah. And if I'm CptPuff right now, I'm gonna be playing really scared.
They should definitely not overcommit.
Definitely.
They get some more sleepy game. That's to watch out for that.
Oh, good patience from Jark right there.
Almost getting the spike hitbox on that. Really nice by CptPuff. CptPuff knows that combo. Almost gets somebody else smashed. Nice speed.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
for good measure.
yeah, yeah. Man, and right now, Katakiri still holding onto his first stock. Yeah, we're gonna have to see some really big plays of CptPuff and Kero need to, if they want to pull this match out. But still, they're playing 2 very explosive characters. It's definitely still within the realm of reason.
Exactly. CptPuff bring one back earlier. He said he couldn't do it again.
And Katakiri just denying to lose his first stock. Until then, of course.
I didn't believe it to commentator first until now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has his limit to make it back, but he doesn't need it.
Oof. 2 separate edge guard situations.
Yes,
Interesting. Just kind of opting to rather hold center stage.
Look at that. Look at Kero live up 109. What's up? Everything is mobility to try to maneuver around. I don't necessarily agree with the which time there, because he isn't really throwing out hitboxes in his recovery.
Ooh, that is true. Oh, and that down smash. That down smash is, from me, Gunner, has just taken so many stocks this set.
Chicken sandwich. Nice spacing on Katakiri. Something I'm married to character he's really good at.
Oh, and not going to get the finishing hitbox that up air. On limit coming in to save the stock. Oh.
Every time Katakiri finishes, that's his point.
Every time. Katakiri and Jark, Team Skull taking that up 3-0. Going to be proceeding on to grand finals.